Hey everybody, it's Risley. Prepare to be mildly entertained as we play Super Auto Pets. Let's give it a go. Alrighty. I will say that I have played this weekly a few hot times in my spare time, and I will say that it is a good one. I liked it before, I like it now. A lot of classic animals, a lot of animals that just seem they're good, they're not complicated. No need to get too complicated when all you need is many marmosets. Are marmosets a type of lemur? Are they a type of monkey? If they're a monkey, that's very interesting because that really goes towards the idea that you could have an entire team made entirely of monkeys. Bruising sausages, underwhelming pets, subtle abs. We could be some subtle pets. Something like a bluebird that flies across your windowsill. People don't necessarily know that he belongs in your home, but he'll know. He'll know in his little bird heart that you love him more than anything in the world. I used to live somewhere where I had little chickadees right outside my window. They were extremely round and fluffy. I sculpted a cute little statue that was like a pile of bread loaves and like cupcakes and rolls and things, and I had little chickadees on top of it. It was very cute. The tiniest of sculpts, but the biggest of love for those birds. Gosh darn it, are they not the cutest things? We're gonna be some fancy marmosets, which is very interesting because our little marmosets, right? They've got the hair of Einstein, but the wigs of like a fancy little Bo Peep character. They're rocking both worlds. Bald on top, but secretly toupee on top. I see where they're coming from. I mean, honestly, I wish I could tell them that they don't have to wear these wigs. We will love them for who they are. Nobody cares that you're top bald. If you were bottom bald, now that would be kind of weird, but actually I think that's a valid youth hairstyle, so I guess it's not that weird. I would like the otter. And I guess I will level for the sake of the otter, and you would think that a tier 3 would be better than a tier 1. You would be incorrect. I don't respect the bear. I think he's not very good, almost ever. In very rare scenarios would I ever want to take him, and by that I mean like literally if I had no other physical choice is probably when I would do it. Ow, how about get shot? That's close enough, it's basically a death. And life sucks. Everyone cry about it. Release your tears, I'll suck them back into your body. We're giving it a second go. The only way to win the additional round is obviously to buy more otters and more tier 1 blue fish. That's what everyone always says, right? Just simply buy more tier 1 units on turn 4 and that's how you win the game? I'm pretty sure that's what I've heard. I mean, if anyone has heard otherwise, speak now or forever hold your truths. No? No takers? Alright, it's true then. Tier 1s win the game. They're the best. That's what everyone's been telling me. Well, you could definitely say that if everyone's been telling me that, then maybe I should actually start winning. Well, I'm gonna do like a cool comeback story. Just you wait. I would like a level, which means I would not like to buy you now, although you are a good buy, such that you know what, you've convinced me. I will buy you now. Hot diggity dog, time to turn this crap around. I don't want to commit to you anymore. I love a hatching chick. Who wants to die today? Decent? You know, I was gonna say you're decent. You actually have less stats than our fish right now, I guess because of otter play, so you know what, get out. You're like a B, a negative a B. Am I cool with that? Yes, I'm cool with that. Silly question. Bees aren't that valuable, although they are pretty cute. I will say in terms of like kitchen decor, definitely bee themed. I can rock with that. Child bedroom, pastel bee theme, I can rock with that. The rest of your entire house, super contrast, like high pop bee themed, definitely can ride with that. You're not allowed to be good, pufferfish. Everyone knows the pufferfish is not allowed to be good. Especially because, like, what is the pufferfish? But a guy who you could take instead of a peacock when a peacock is better, and I don't even take the peacock most of the time. Maybe just because I'm so bored of tier 3s that I only ever wait till tier 4 comes out and then I just do that instead. I understand the benefit of the Egyptian vulture. Activate the faint ability on the nearest friend behind. The fact that this only works 1, I guess to maybe 3 times per battle is super stank, but you could get like a level 3 ant ability playing multiple times, or you could get a rooster that summons additional chicks out of its butt. Which is cool and all, but it also relies on those things like coming to pass, and I don't currently have any. I guess it does go together with our black-naked stilt. I just don't think I'm gonna get there. I'm not gonna get it anywhere. We don't really have any scaling. I'm hoping for this scaling, so we're not even gonna look at the giraffe. We're not even gonna look at the giraffe. If you so much as glance your eyes towards that giraffe, I'm gonna have to call the CIA because you're wrecking my operation so hard, and trust me, it is of governmental importance. Me winning this round. That's how America goes. The government never gets anything done. You can't really blame me. You elected me into this position. Well, there's the rooster we were talking about. And I think that we'll do it because it's turn 7 and we have nothing else happening. Gross. I'll save you for a second. Nobody likes you. You're scaling. I understand the concept, but again, nobody likes you. I hate not being able to keep things frozen. So much so, 1-1. This game, we're gone. This game is gone. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna commit to dying because it's better than taking you, in my dearest opinion. I would like to get rid of the fish. He actually has decent stats though, so I cannot. I love a swan. I would keep a swan forever. Today is the day that we sacrifice the swan. It does not happen often. I would say at least 85-90% of the time, if I buy a swan in the early game, I keep it until the very end because I just think they're so nice, and it's fun when you get to the T-Rex time of the game to actually be able to like spend money and get T-Rex buff, so it's like an all-around boon. I do appreciate a llama. It's a tad late, and I don't really want to spend... Like, look at these fresh units. Who would I give? I'd give the fish. You should probably give the hatching chick because it hasn't leveled yet, and it's getting kind of late there, little birdie. You can't keep doing your cute little act for so long. I'm gonna get, like, immune to it at some point. Ow. Ow. But how about... So we've won 2 in a row, which is fantastic. Very frisky. Problem being, there's no way this goes basically any further. Well... So you're saying there's a chance? Sell you 8-7. You're giving stats. You know, him getting stats fast, I think is so important that I am gonna sell this guy, even though he is good. We're gonna do a 1-turn melon machine. And we're probably gonna die this turn, but if we don't, then we'll probably die next turn. So if you look at it that way, does anything really matter? That's a level 1. Not crazy bad. Not amazing. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, wow. You give attack as well? That saved my life. The fact that you also give attack, you could have just given melon and I would have said you're an active, that's a good unit. And he did more than he was asked for. I'm gonna do you because I think our scaling, or our status right now, is more important than anything else. Big rooster. Rooster, I'm putting all my eggs in the basket of you. Please level soon. Yes? Goodbye. I would like a banana. Is it worth spending our dear, dear money when we're running so behind on stats and the ability to be alive? Maybe, maybe not. However... Are we just gonna live like we're one step away from death every turn and for the rest of our life? Doesn't that just seem so extremely limiting? I feel like if we're only making the short-term decisions, we might as well just die now. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Before attack, get melon once. I mean, I could either buy a banana or just buy you for a turn, so... Congratulations, you're part of the squad. No! Oh my god, if I lose this round, I'm gonna scream. I am the worst. The worst is me. That's what my parents said when I was born. Joke's on you guys. That's a lie. They said, oh, she's okay. That was a lot of snipes. Luckily, Rooster is, in fact, the best unit in the entire game, so we're still clear on that. And we've gotten up to 5 wins, despite the fact that everything is jank right now. Isn't that crazy? Yes? Yes. Now we can do the thing of legends, which is this. Followed quite precariously. I don't know. Everyone gets 1 stat. Like, that's fun and all. Is it better for me just to do 1 turn of this or this? 50% to 1, that's 5 damage. It's a 5 damage sniper with better stats or a duck. In the name of I think we might die, I'm doing it. I just said we shouldn't be living as if we're gonna die soon. We should be living on, like, trueness. I'm gonna live as if we're gonna die soon right now. Ooh! Ah! God, you were so close to killing him. If you had killed him, we would have killed him in 1 hit. This probably wouldn't have ended up different, but it might have. Well, I did say I was gonna turn it around, and I would say that was some degree of a turnaround. We died so hard that we got put into the crazy losers bracket, and now we're chill. Anyhow, let's run it back once more time. If only because it was an embarrassment on my family. I'm gonna get so many phone calls from all these extended cousins that I never knew I had, yelling at me for being so lame just then. Flying fighters, sour ears, upset bananas. We could be some flying bananas. It's humor, you know? One of the funnest things about being a human is being able to look at something and understand what happened, even if no one, like, specifically said it, you know? Such as hearing, like, a yell from outside your window and you look down and then you see, like, a banana peel fly into the air and you're like, ah, classic comedy. Somebody tripped on this banana peel. It's almost probably even funnier than having witnessed someone trip themselves. People love inferences. It makes it feel like an inside joke, even if you weren't even there and it wasn't really a joke, but it still feels like an inside joke. Like, you got it. You used your brain, man. You understood. And people love to understand things. That's why we invented school. You'd think it would be otherwise. You'd think, well, actually, when I was in school, I hated school, is what you might think. And so you can't be saying that humanity loves school, because I am humanity. To which I respond, are you? When was the last time you checked? When was the last time you looked at your birth certificate? Did it say humanity on it? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself before you start, like, slandering my opinions. Did we die? No. Did we win? No. Is second equal to first? No. If you ain't first, you're last. Let's keep trying. Yes? We've got a bunch of levels. Who wants to stick around? You're the highest priority here. A hedgehog is better than everyone. So much so that we're gonna sacrifice the duck just to get you out here. And we're gonna roll again. We're taking up our entire frickin' store with our little banana guys. Which honestly is valid. You can't say this is a horrendous idea. It's at very least a decent idea. Mushrooms in the sky. Is this a metaphor? Is this a metaphor for something that's a little No? Well, I am, maybe like Russian or British guards in the desert. So have you ever thought about that? That's a horrendous metaphor. God, let's not think too much about that. It's time for the actual levels now, sons. Yes. No, I want to do this first. You're gone. The bird is less good, but he might hit you. And we're keeping him for the small chance that he happens to give you one attack. Is that worth keeping him? No. No, it is not. Hawk. Do I want a swan? That's very sweet of you to ask. I mean, how did you knew I liked swans, you saw a swan, you looked over at me and you said, would you like the swan? Is that not just the most romantic thing anyone's done to me all this week? Wow. Well, to answer your question, no. Because it's a little late. I mean, it was a nice gesture, but it's like 11:30 and I really should get home. You know, I gotta feed my animals and all that jank. Would I like a sniper? Yes? Yes, I would. Whoa, more fish. If you would give me 3 fish, I might have thought about it. You could have some health. I would like a croissant for my rooster. He is a Frenchman. I am a Frenchman. I spit on you. Poo-poo. That is what my rooster says to your stupid lack of croissant. If he is hungry, he has cranky. You cannot leave him like this. Ah. Well. No. Well. Gross. No! Do you have like a thing? Duh. Hedgehog needs a banana. If he doesn't have a banana, is he really a hedgehog? Great question. You're only a level 1 and you don't have anything. You're honestly super sellable. For a second hawk even, I just gave you a banana. You know what? No, you're gone for a second hawk. We're gonna combine them at some point, but for right now, 2 hawks, you can't frown at that. Double snipes all the way across the savannah. Not even the sky, the savannah. And is there more sky than savannah? I don't know. As far as I can see when I turn in a circle, I think they're about equal, I guess. Am I in the savannah? No. Whoa, yes. We're not gonna keep doing that. I think that recently I've gained a appreciation for the hedgehog. I didn't used to run him very often, but for like a tier 2, right? Is he 2 or 3? For a tier 2, yeah, especially 2 to everybody plus a B, that's radical. That could definitely save some, like, late games. Early games, I mean. And I just happened to run him recently, and that's exactly what it did, and it made me feel happy. So now my serotonin brain is saying, a hedgehog. I've already had 3 hedgehogs this day, and they're like, come on, you can fit a little bit more hedgehog. Everyone knows there's always space for more hedgehog, and I'm like, oh, yeah, you know me, I guess if you insist. I would like you to be leveled. The problem with this, obviously, being that now we're running 2 guys who need stats. And 0 guys who give stats. The hatching chick almost gives stats. I don't know. Well, how do we feel about the hatching chick? Because I love him. He feels good. But then I feel like he never gets leveled to level 2, which is where he's actually good, you know? To like, until it's too late. So it's kind of like a lost cause. Like I feel like I'm tricking myself into taking him every time. And it's not really helping me. Whoa, that was so close, you rhino. You dingle rhino in the butt? Who does that? We could almost level. So I guess that's what we'll do. Well, this is what I was asking for. Another gorilla. God, you make me almost want to use my hatching chick on the gorilla. Should I? I think that the rooster is better. But I will say that I just simply haven't run a gorilla almost ever. So in this rare scenario, I think it's worth. It's kind of like the bananas. The monkey? What's the monkey? The macaw? When he first came out, I'm pretty sure he summoned gorilla, didn't he? Like, I know right now he summons an orangutan. If he currently, like, that's when it comes out that has his food and stuff. I swear to God, the first time I saw it, maybe it was even before it came out in the general build and it was just like the PC version of the game or something. I swear that that man produced a gorilla or something that wasn't orangutan for a hot second, but I never actually played the game with that because I don't play online. I play like a real true gamer through Steam. You can't kill my bird. I have 2 of them. Okay. Cool if you were leveled. Well. Nice, nice, nice. Monkey for the win. Monkey for the draw. Drawing monkeys. It's all I could ever ask for. He has great attack. I could get rid of you. Is that a good idea? I mean, that's decent stats, and this man's not, he's not gotten much. This is bad. It's a bad idea. I'm doing it anyway. Everyone calm down. It's happening. Double milk. A little bit of this. It's a weird order. Maybe this? I mean, I kind of am cool with you hitting the ant, though, and I don't really care if the ant hits you. I guess we're running Walrus's anti-scorpion technology? Ew, that's not a scorpion. Ew, my ant. Hey, delicious. And they've got the rooster. The rooster can't be beat. What did I say? I say the rooster can't be beat. I said it just now. Did you not hear me? Actively speaking. But better than you, I like you. Okay. Here's the problem now. I have spent all of our money replacing all of our units with better units who have no stats. So, while things are okay right now, we are going to get so wrecked from lack of stats. Ooh, big llama. Can we defeat a big llama? If our peanuts happen to sink, they might just sink. No! No! Wait, yes, it's fine. I'm sorry for being overdramatic. I thought we had died. Actually, everything is fine. Yes? Yes. And, well, yes, but also yes. How many yeses can you throw down in one turn? I would have liked to level the octopus, but I'm not gonna shake my head at a little peanut construction. You got your peanuts, you got your popcorn, he's basically a built-in circus, and we all know I love circuses. The title of Risley is literally a circus-based word, because carnivals are just so darn fun. Don't shoot me! My coconut! Don't shoot my coconut! Ah, frick! Oh. The weakness, it makes me cry. It makes me cry every time, and surprisingly that was worse than the first run. Even though we, like, have this kind of a leveled team, I must say, I don't love the gorilla. He needs to get hot statted very quickly. And I have had several 10 wins this turn, or this game at least, this weekly, but I will say the majority of them, it's because I got to the late game with enough lives to start doing, like, a Bird of Paradise, T-Rex, all of our major scalers. Definitely wait up for major scaling. That is the aim of the game today. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.